This year, Treyarch has been doing everything in their power to convince the COD community that Call of Duty is bad. They claim they removed Infinity Ward's dreaded skill-based matchmaking, they brought back a plethora of Black Ops 2 weapons, they brought back all the Black Ops 2 camos, they even brought back a few of the fans' most beloved, most favorite Black Ops 2 maps. How exciting! I'm sure the fans have been waiting to play Raid, Hijacked, and Express Remastered again, cause you know, all three of those maps were in Black Ops Cold War. All three of them. And I'm not saying I don't think they should have been added to the game, don't be coming at my throat for that one, but what I do truly believe is that there was no reason, and I mean no reason at all. I don't care how much money you thought this was gonna bring into your game, there was absolutely no reason to bring Express back for a second time! At least not this early into the game. There's gonna be 5 seasons of this fucking game. You couldn't have waited until season 1? Or better yet, season 5? Give us the maps we have not played on. Even in season 1, we are getting 2 remastered maps, and one of them has been in 4 different Black Ops games. Or this will be the 4th time it's in the game at least. And look, I love Standoff. To be completely honest with you guys, if I had a choice, I would have swapped Express with Standoff before the game came out, but I digress. I just think that Activision's really not putting their foot down and trying to get to the bottom of why these games are failing. Or not even so much as get to the bottom as to why they're failing. We all know why they're failing. But why do they think that the only way to get people playing their game is to continue to recycle the maps over and over and over again? Why do they feel the need to lie to their fan base? If there's skill-based matchmaking in the game, just say it's in the fucking game. You want these casual gamers that have to work over 40 hours a week to go out and spend $70 on your slop every year? You better make sure that slop's fucking sloppy. And look guys, I don't want to come off like one of those mindless COD haters that just hates on everything they do, because that is not the case at all. If that were the case, I would not have suffered through the entire year of Modern Warfare 2. I played that game for the entirety of 2022. If that is not loyalty to a franchise, I don't know what is. What I am getting sick and tired of is the inconsistency. I'm getting sick and tired of the lies. I'm getting sick and tired of the lack of transparency. After years and years and years of getting this negative feedback, it should not be that hard for Treyarch to make some positive changes. For instance, they claim they took the skill-based matchmaking out of the game. If that's true, why does it take me 30 seconds or more to get into a game? Why is it that when I played the beta, it took less than 10 seconds? Why is it that during the beta, the lobbies were significantly easier? And I'm not saying it doesn't work differently. This definitely is not the same skill-based matchmaking we had in Black Ops 6, or Modern Warfare 3, or Modern Warfare 2, but it's still skill-based matchmaking. And skill's not minimally considered no matter what they say. I know this because I play with a party of 6 people almost every single day, and all it takes is one person leaving that party for the lobbies to become a completely different game. It would not be such a big deal had they just been honest from the start. And maybe they are. Maybe the reason the matchmaking feels the way it does is because the numbers are so low. But if the numbers are so low, why is Call of Duty #1 on Xbox and #2 on PlayStation? I have crossplay turned off anyway. Make it make sense. Season 1 of this game starts tomorrow, and Treyarch did take to Twitter to at least let us know what patch notes we can expect to be implemented in the game starting with Season 1. Only they failed to mention one thing everyone's been asking about. Can you guess what it is? Go ahead and put your guess in the comments down below. If you guessed the matchmaking, you're correct. You want a cookie? For multiplayer, the only patch notes they said are gonna be implemented: new Season 1 playlists and party games menu, overload, overtime and pistols for carries, skirmish updates and improvements, map updates for exposure and Tosion, scar streak and equipment updates, UI improvements plus more. What does any of that even mean? Those were some of the most uninformative patch notes I've ever read. And why won't you at least acknowledge the matchmaking? I'm begging you. Seriously, I am begging you. Please at least acknowledge the matchmaking. Acknowledge it on Twitter. Acknowledge it in one of your upcoming Q&As. Just acknowledge it somewhere that is not exclusive Aces DMs. I'm begging you. As someone that has spent like $1,000 on Call of Duty games throughout my life, I'm begging you. Why is it so hard to just be decent people? I'm like having a difficulty understanding what is so difficult. Do you want the players to be happy? Do you want people to keep spending money on your slop so the stockholders stay happy or not? Do something right for once. I'd say I'd go play Battlefield 6, but that's gonna be going down the shitter pretty soon too. I'm not even gonna get into all that, but just know, Battlefield may very well be getting the Call of Duty treatment very shortly. And I don't just mean from the fans, I mean from the company that owns them. I hate to keep plugging my comment section, but if you want a video about that, let me know down in the comments. I've been thinking about doing it, but I just haven't yet because all I've been doing is Call of Duty videos, so I didn't know if you'd like it, but here's your chance. If that's something you want to see, let me know. Even when I go on Call of Duty's fucking website, the patch notes on there tell me realistically nothing. And what it does tell me is just so utterly unimportant. We might actually be cooked. I'm not even gonna lie.